A Topeka woman says her outlook on life has changed after meeting her guardian angels on a rainy day in July that quickly turned into chaos. KSNT News reporter Kelly Sperry talked to the woman and the man that she's now thanking for saving her life. Kelly?
Molly, you're right. Chaotic is the perfect word to describe that special day. Behind me, a massive sewer system that simply could not handle the amount of rainfall that Topeka got that day. The water actually reached up to 3.5 feet right here on this very street. And for Peggy Welsh, who's shorter than me, she thought it was her last day. Peggy Welsh is a 79-year-old who's driven on Prairie Road dozens of times.
I take this road a lot because there's so many traffic signals on 21st Street.
And on the last Thursday of July, it was no different.
Oh, I had an appointment and I really kind of questioned it. It was starting to rain hard. I take it quite frequently. Very nice, friendly neighborhood street. I had no idea how friendly it was until I got into so much trouble.
The flooding that day was so bad that it caused this massive sewer system to overflow, this manhole exploding, and little Peggy had no idea that's what she was about to drive up on.
It just filled so fast.
With water up to her waist. She wasn't strong enough to open the door with the aggressive strength of the currents.
Jim!
Were you scared?
Well, getting that way until my guardian angel showed up, Eric. And I mean, I would not have made it through the day without him. I would have drowned. There's no other way out of that.
But Eric Connell didn't know that he was said to be her angel that day, spending a normal summer morning with his kids when his daughter noticed people struggling.
They said, "Dad, come look at this again. It's getting really bad." We just saw our car just get lifted up, and I think it ended about right here.
Eric got his swimsuit on and another camera-shy neighbor jumped into action with him. This is what it typically looks like here. Clearly different from that rainy day. The two neighbors pushed Peggy's car onto the sidewalk and got her out.
She's like, "I don't even have my phone on me." So then I kind of thought, oh man, she would have been stranded there with no phone, you know, and not being able to get out of the car could have been pretty scary.
Eric is not here for any recognition though.
You know, I hope that people will see this and pay it forward, you know. Realize that, you know, you can do one good, kind act and hopefully change what's going on in this world, you know.
Something that Peggy promises to do too.
Oh, it just changed my whole attitude on life because things are so dark and negative in so many ways that how many great people there really are out there.
Now, Eric tells me he's not the only one to thank here, of course, with their unnamed neighbor who wants to remain anonymous, and then two other men who were bystanders that came in to help as well. They actually have no idea who those men were. And in addition to that, there were actually women who let Peggy inside their home when she was soaking wet, gave her towels and food for the 5 hours it took to tow her car. As the old saying goes, it takes a village, and it goes to show that kindness can go a long way. Live in West Topeka, Kelly Sperry, KSNT News.
Wow, and it just shows, you know, our neighbors helping neighbors.
Oh,
we
yeah.
all look out for one another, even in these times, and even in the craziest of times.
Yeah.
That is the one thing you can rely on here with Kansans. We
Yeah.
always help each other out.
Yeah, and Kelly was saying that everybody in the neighborhood was just coming out, trying to help. You know,
Yeah.
everybody else is dealing with the flooding too and having their own issues.
Oh,
But
yeah.
seeing somebody who needs help, they're going to get out there.
Yeah. And that's one thing I've always loved about being a Kansan is you can always count on others to help you out.
I agree.